In today's episode, we stopped at St. Thomas. We did not know what to expect, but we were pleasantly surprised with this town. So come along and see what we saw. We are Emma and Jack Lindsay. Together with our daughter, we love to travel and experience different places. How we get there and what we do is always different. Life is too short, so get out and live a little.
Good morning. We are in St. Thomas this morning. We do not have any excursions planned, but I think we are going to go to town and maybe shop a little bit. We'll kind of play it by ear. We always have to come back for Poppy to take a nap, so we never have too much time, but should be a good day. And then I am getting a massage later on today, and we are going to the Aqua Theater tonight for a show, and
we have babysitters tonight.
We do. The grandparents are watching Poppy tonight, so we are going to the adults-only comedy show, and maybe we'll go grab a drink or two somewhere and go have some fun. Let's enjoy this beautiful day.
St. Thomas is one of the 3 U.S. Virgin Islands, along with St. Croix and St. John. The cruise ships come into Charlotte Amalie, which is the capital of the U.S. Virgin Islands, and the island has a reputation as the shopping capital of the Caribbean. This draws hundreds of thousands of visitors annually. It's the second largest of the U.S. Virgin Islands at 32 square miles, with St. Croix being the biggest at 84 square miles. Another fun little fact about St. Thomas is Blackbeard's Castle, home to the 19th century pirate, is a historical landmark and the oldest historical structure in the U.S. Virgin Islands. Unfortunately, it was closed when we were there, but I would definitely suggest checking it out.
So we took this into town. It was $6. We got it right when we got out of the port. It was perfect, got us here. A bunch of people fit on $6.
The town really surprised us. It was very, very pretty, and it didn't seem as tourist trappy as some other ports that you stop at in the Caribbean. We were really pleasantly surprised.
If you happen to be walking around, there is this museum, which is free, and it has a lot of really cool historical things. It's really small, but a great stop. This is called Hibiscus Alley. They've got a lot of really, really pretty alleyways throughout this entire town, and these amazing doors. They only used brick around doorways and corners because brick was too expensive, but it is an absolutely gorgeous island. Definitely come to the downtown and at least walk around if you have no excursions planned.
We are now attempting to put sunscreen on our 2-year-old. She is not happy.
I like that.
After walking around and shopping a little bit, it was time to go get a drink, so we headed over to the Taphus.
Of course, Jack's going right into the tap house. Or he's attempting to.
The Taphus is right off of the main street, and it brings that old vibe with a little bit of new, and they had some fantastic beers here. I would highly suggest checking it out if you love really good beers and just some different items.
Jack.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Then it was off to the next brewery, St. John Brewers.
St. John's Brew Pub, their brewery, they have a tap room in St. Thomas downtown. It's cool, it's in like an industrial warehouse, but they have great beers, really eclectic mix for pretty much anyone. So you can get anything from a seltzer to a light beer all the way to a stout. And they even have sodas, like different kinds of sodas that they handcraft, which is pretty awesome. You'll see a lot of like swag there that you can purchase that's around love. St. John's is the Love Island. They all have different names. So the St. John's Brew Pub has a lot of love kind of swag. It's really good. They use a lot of local ingredients, a lot of local fruits. So you'll find a lot of guava, passion fruit, other tropical fruits that they incorporate in their beers. And their passion fruit IPA is amazing.
Poppy's drinking some lemonade back there that apparently they make here.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Then it was time to head back to the boat. Poppy needed a nap and everybody was a little hungry, so we headed over to Coastal Kitchen for some lunch. This is the scallop ceviche, and we got Poppy some buttered pasta.
I got the spinach salad.
The ceviche scallops. They're pretty good, they're not bad. Got a good amount of like citrus to them. Jack and I both got the fried chicken sandwich for lunch.
Wow. Grilled chicken sandwich. It's tasty. It could use, Jack thinks it could use more spice. I think it's actually pretty good. It's very thin. But it's good.
It's called Cajun chicken.
It was called Cajun chicken. So if you go off of that, then yes, I do think it needs more spice. But this bun is really good. We had an amazing day in St. Thomas. Now Poppy's going to take a nap, and I am heading to the spa. I cannot wait. I'm not so sure I'll be able to film anything in there. So if not, I will just tell you how it was after the fact. But I cannot wait for my spa treatment. This is what I'm leaving to go to the spa. Time for the spa. Let's go. On deck 6 is the spa. Let's go relax. Little seating area. And then they told me to go down this way because there's another check-in area. As I was in the middle of my spa treatment, we were heading out of the harbor. And if you love to travel and get out and live a little, please hit that like button and subscribe. Thanks. Just finished up at the spa. That was delightful. I did a hot stone massage, which I've never done before. I usually just do like a Swedish massage or a deep tissue massage. But the hot stones were like a nice little warm hot pocket that just rubbed over your body, and it's almost like a tiny little heating pad just massaging you. It was probably the best way to explain it. It was very relaxing and nice. And then I got a facial, and I've maybe gotten a facial one other time before. It's been a while. My skin needed some serious hydration, and it was really cool because they did this little like picture thing where you put your chin and it takes a picture of your skin and it kind of evaluates what you particularly need, and then that allows them to do a facial based off of what the results were. So like I had some dryness and just like texture with pores, and they were able to smooth everything out and hydrate, and I just feel refreshed. So let's go see if Poppy is awake now and go. I know we're doing dinner in the main dining room tonight, and then we have hopefully the aqua theater as long as it is not too windy. So let's go have some fun. Time to head to the main dining room with Jack's family for dinner. I got the sweet corn cakes. Jack got the tortilla soup. Caesar salad. I would definitely not recommend it. It is swimming in dressing that it has been sitting in for
Several hours.
For the entree, I got the chili lime crusted salmon.
That was delicious. That was one of the best things I've had so far.
Jack's mom got the pulled pork enchilada. Jack's dad got the chicken breast. They both said they were very good. Jack got the carne asada steak with black beans and rice, and he said it was good. And then I actually got dessert this time. I got the warm chocolate chip cookie minus the ice cream. Yum. And then Jack's mom got the coconut layered cake. She said it was good. And then we were supposed to see the water show, but it got canceled due to the weather. But luckily, I was able to see it the following day. It was light out, so you missed all of the cool light effects from it, but at least we got to see it. So stay tuned for next week when I show you a little bit more about it. So instead, we did Poppy's new favorite activity, the arcade.
Yay! That's the way. Yay!
And then this was our first time being on a ship around the holidays at all, and I loved the little attention to detail that they did around the ship with their decorations.
St. Thomas?
It was really cool.
It was really pretty. It was a lot prettier than I was expecting. I think that was probably our favorite of the two stops. We tried to see the show at the Aqua Theater last night, but it was canceled because it was too choppy. We went to the adult comedy show. That was a lot of fun. That was pretty funny. Get out and live a little. Till next time, guys.